For the past 30 days, I have tracked every single reward that we have reaped from farming Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss, and it is crazy as hell. If anything, it is a huge amount to shine a spotlight on just how important it is to get Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss teams up and running as soon as possible so you can be farming the best chests available, the Transcendent chests in particular from Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss, and get your hands on all of these juicy rewards on a daily basis. So, before we get to the exact numbers of how many Sacred Shards we got over 30 days, how many Void Shards, how many Legendary Skill Tomes, those kinds of things, I just want to point out that if you're a newer player and you're not able yet to be farming Ultra Nightmare and Nightmare Clan Boss on the daily, and you're still working your way towards that, then honestly one of the best possible things you can be doing is just holding onto all of your Ancient Shards, and your Void Shards and your Sacreds, to be honest, for very specific shard pulling events, right? Not like this progressive chance event right here, right now, with these Ancient Shards. Ignore stuff like this. It's all about the 2x epic and legendary drop chance events. Basically events that double the pull rate of epics and legendaries from your Ancient Shards, and same thing from Voids as well, right? Increased chance of legendaries dropping from your Void Shards. Those are the events that you want to be looking out for. Those are the events where you want to be pulling in the earlier months of your raid account. And you want to be on a special lookout for any champion that you can build up and max out to help you push towards the harder difficulty stages of Clan Boss. That is like goal number one for when you're starting off your raid account. Now, it might take you a long time. It might be 6 months in and you might still be struggling with this. It depends how active you are in the game, and it depends a lot on just how lucky you are and what champs you're pulling from your shards. It can be rough. I will say that there is a video linked down below in the video description that is actually covering 10 champs that are at least somewhat accessible, right? Epic champs and some void epics and stuff like that you can look to collect and try and get your hands on to help you out getting started into Clan Boss in the harder stages of Clan Boss. That is a guide that I made a couple of months ago. Honestly, I might make an updated one sometime soon where I get into just more specifics and stuff. But hey, if you are not in a place yet where you can actually take on the Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss, and you're looking to do that and you're looking to build towards that, that might be a video that is of some interest to you. So what exactly did we get for farming both Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss and getting 2 chests from each Clan Boss every single day? That means that we are hitting the damage thresholds required to get the best chests possible from both of the Clan Boss difficulties, and of course we are killing the Clan Boss as well, and so you get a bonus chest as a result, right? So it's 2 Transcendent chests and 2 Ultimate chests. Before we get to that, if you haven't used code GameLeap already, then get it used, man. It's 10 free experience brews, a free energy refill, and 100,000 silver, and yeah, use it. It helps us support the channel, and it really helps me out a hell of a lot. So starting off with the Nightmare Clan Boss rewards, and you can see all of the chest pulls going on in the background right now as well as I'm doing this, because I did record all of these just for posterity. So for Nightmare Clan Boss, when we're talking about shards, we're looking at 12 Ancient Shards, only 1 Void Shard over 30 days, and 5 Sacred Shards from Nightmare Clan Boss in 30 days. Now that's crazy lucky, because I actually know the drop rate of Sacred Shards from Nightmare Clan Boss. That's nutty as hell. You can realistically mostly expect 2 or 3 Sacred Shards a month from Nightmare Clan Boss, so the fact that I pulled 5 is crazy as hell. Don't worry, I get extremely unlucky with Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss Sacred Shard pulls. So things do come back around and kind of even out. But yeah, 5 Sacreds from Nightmare Clan Boss, so it goes to show, even if you can't push towards Ultra Nightmare just yet, man, if you can hit Nightmare and just do that consistently, that's a great start, and you can get super lucky some months as well. Now, when it comes to the skill tome situation, we've got epic tomes, we've got legendary tomes, 5 epic skill tomes, and 3 legendary tomes. Those drop rates, I think, are about where they should be. Nothing crazy in those, but again, just a really nice to have situation. And when it comes to gems, probably, I mean, arguably one of the more important resources that you get from Clan Boss as well. 175 gems from Nightmare Clan Boss chests over the course of 30 days. There were a whole bunch of extra rewards as well, things like 5-star gear. Of course, over the course of 30 days, you get a piece of 5-star gear from every Nightmare chest, so 60 pieces of 5-star gear, nearly 300 experience brews, over 300 greater potions for ascending champs, and just over 1 million silver. I'm going to put all of those in the video description if you want to check up on those. But again, it just goes to show that even if you can only hit Nightmare Clan Boss, you're still looking at potentially very, very solid monthly rewards. And if you can hit Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss, this is what I got, at least, over the course of 30 days. Starting off again, in terms of Ancient Shards and just Shards in general for Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss, 34 Ancient Shards. Not a small amount, quite solid. 10 Void Shards and 2 Sacred Shards. 2! What the hell is that? That was exceptionally unlucky. I mean, I deserved it a little bit because I got so lucky with the Nightmare Clan Boss rewards. Ultra Nightmare, only 2. Usually you can expect about 8 Sacreds, 7 or 8 Sacred Shards monthly on average from Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss chests. Again, as long as you're getting 2 of the highest difficulty chests. When it comes to skill tomes, we've got Epic and Legendary. Again, of course, 10 Epic skill tomes and 8 Legendary skill tomes. Again, those are quite average-ish numbers, I think. Maybe a little bit unlucky with the Legendaries, but still very, very nice numbers indeed. And in terms of gems, 375 gems. Not bad, man. And the other details, of course, it was like a 50-50 split with 5 and 6 star gear, 60 pieces in total, over 400 experience brews, 60 superior potions for ascending champs, and 2.5 million silver. And so the final and full breakdown with all of those numbers combined from Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare on the monthly shards, we're talking 46 Ancient Shards, 11 Voids, 7 Sacreds, 15 Epic Skill Tomes, 11 Legendary Skill Tomes, and 550 gems, which brings me to the next point, by the way, as to why Clan Boss is so important. It's not just because, oh, you get all these saucy rewards and blah, 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 blah. Of course, every single month in Raid, we've got fusion events, right? We've got these fusion events where you require a certain amount of shards to kind of get through them and get through things like summon rush events, and even gems are quite important too, right? You roughly need 1,000, maybe a little more than 1,000 gems per month, usually, to dump energy and buy energy potions from the gem store to get yourself through all of the Dungeon Divers events and stuff, right, for these monthly fusions. And so for the average fusion, you're needing about, from my experience so far in Raid, which I've been playing about 7 months, not the most experienced player, but about 50 Ancient Shards, 6 Sacred Shards, and 1,000 gems gets you off to a pretty damn good start in most fusion events, okay? It won't get you through all of them super comfortably, but it's a very good baseline going in and can oftentimes get you through, right? What's really cool about the Clan Boss rewards is that the Sacreds are taken care of every month. You're guaranteed to be able to take part in the fusions. 46 Ancient Shards we got over the course of 30 days from clearing both Clan Boss difficulties. That's most of the Ancients we need already covered as well, and 550 gems gets us halfway to the gem requirement for farming energy, you know, and as long as you've leveled up like your gem mine building and stuff like that, you can quite comfortably get the rest of the way there. What I'm saying is, this is why Clan Boss is so goddamn important. Nightmare, Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss, if you could be hitting these and farming the 4 chests a day from these guys, the fusions are kind of covered. Fusions kind of become a little bit trivial, right? Which is crazy as hell. And I really don't want this to be a video where I'm inadvertently or accidentally demotivating people. If you've been playing Raid for a long time and you still can't even touch Ultra Nightmare and stuff, I don't want folks to be demotivated. I'd hope that a video like this makes people hyped, makes people excited, and gives you a newfound vigor to really double down and start hunting for champs and building specific champs, and really doing your research on things like, you know, MTG Jedi's website, to start building a Clan Boss team that can actually tackle Ultra Nightmare, hopefully in 2 or 3 keys. That would be ideal, you know? Now, whether or not this video actually succeeds at doing that, I don't know, man. Hopefully it doesn't just annoy people. I have a propensity to be a bit too positive sometimes in my videos and can get on people's wick. What I will say is, A, don't give up, man. And look, if you're struggling getting started into Clan Boss, Demon Lord, of course, in specific, do let me know what it is that's tripping you up in the comments. Is it things like speed tuning that you kind of struggle with? Is it certain champs you don't know what kind of champions you should be looking out for? If you could let me know as best as you can what it is that you're struggling with, then I can try to engineer the best possible kind of like beginner Clan Boss guide that I can possibly come up with, you know, and maybe put that video out in like a week or so, however long it takes me to put a video like that together. And I don't know, hopefully that'll help you out, you know? Because these rewards are just too much. I mean, they're just unmissable, you know? They're so important to get your hands on as soon as possible, and everybody deserves a winning Clan Boss team. How about that, man? So, hey, man, I'll leave this one there for now. Those were the rewards that I got from Clan Boss over a 30-day span. Again, there's a more detailed breakdown down below in the video description box. Tell you what else is at the top of the video description box. My sign-up link for Raid Shadow Legends, man. Use my promo link at the top of the video description to sign up to Raid to get your hands on 2 free epic champions when you do so. It's one of the best beginner promo links going. You'll get your hands on Tagore and then Rector Drath once your account hits level 25. It's an insane beginner link. And yeah, you should use it if you're looking to make a new alt account. You know what I'm saying? Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. And I'm going to catch all of y'all just a tad bit later, man.